Hi guys, good morning and welcome back to another video. This morning I'm enjoying my one coffee of the day. This coffee is so precious to me because, I don't know, I just get really freaked out about the caffeine levels you can take while you're pregnant. So I stick to one coffee and it makes me sad because usually I drink a lot of coffee, okay? I'm a coffee drinker and it's been really hard to cut out all the coffee I drink. But, you know, obviously it's for the best and don't want baby's heartbeat to go crazy. So we stick to one coffee, but it's hard. So this time is my precious time in the morning. Also, I was gonna do this weekend like a weekend vlog kind of thing because I wanted to do some fun things. But then I just got really busy this weekend and I don't know, I'm so exhausted all the time now just with being pregnant. I'm officially 29 weeks pregnant today, so I'm super excited. But I feel like I have all these plans for my days and sometimes I just really don't follow through with them at all. Like even this morning, I was like, I'm gonna go to sunrise this morning and watch sunrise by the beach. Yeah, that was very ambitious of me because no, we did not do that. We did not do that this morning. But that's okay, so this vlog is probably just gonna be like baby shower prep because my baby shower is in 2 weeks and I have nothing for my baby shower. So it's gonna be baby shower prep, kind of finalizing, well not finalizing, but getting his space organized a little bit. And then, you know, we'll see what else we do today. I'll just take you guys on, okay? So first thing on the agenda this morning is I really need to clean and just get organized because I cannot function when things are dirty. Like my mind just feels a mess. So we're gonna clean right now. So church just ended. I watched church online this morning because I slept in. I was really tired. So I just finished with church, got ready for the day, and now I'm standing in me and baby's room. We are sharing a room. So I wanted to show you guys a little bit of what that looks like for us. So this is kind of like his corner of my room. Since we are sharing a room, I wanted it to not be like super baby themed just because it's still my room. And I also just like didn't have a lot of room to put tons of things since my bed is literally right there. And then I also just like, you know, need space for things. Yeah, so he has his little bassinet and then I put this little sun decal. Again, I just really like the sunshine theme because that's my baby shower theme. And then I have my little rocking chair, and then I added this little lion friend because he matched the yellow vibes in here. All right, and then moving over here, we have a little changing table and this little changing pad. It's like a little Moses basket, and I'm obsessed. It's so cute. I literally cannot wait to put him in here. Like, hello, he's gonna be the cutest little baby. This used to be my old dresser, but now it's just gonna be all stuff for him. And then I have my own dresser right here. And then also this is our little stroller we got. So this is kind of the way that I like designed it. Was the first drawer, we have like socks, hats, this is swaddles, burp cloths, we have some diapers, some wipes already in here. And then we have some clothes already for him. I think this is 0 to 3 months, I think, in here. I'm not sure. And down here, have some more clothes for him. Now coming into my closet, this is where I need to organize some things because it's a little stressful. So we have some diapers already stacked up. This is like all the stuff that I accumulated from the pregnancy center classes that I've been going to. So it's been super helpful. I also have a ton more like in this little diaper caddy. I have some peeking through. But I still just have a lot of clothes like in here that I need to organize and bring into his dresser. Also, my favorite part about our room is I made this little collage of his ultrasound photos and with this little letter. And it's a letter from God to his children, and I think it's just really sweet. I wanted to add it in here. And it just makes the whole space because so yeah, that is our kind of nursery bedroom tour. I still have a couple other things that I want to add in here, like a rug, because I don't have a rug in here, and I definitely want him to be able to crawl and not like be on tile floor, which is what the floor in my room is right now. But I'm super excited for when he gets here. I'm really excited to have him in his little bassinet, like he's gonna be right behind me so soon, and I just cannot wait for that. Shadows come to join me. So I did just want to talk a little bit about how Elton and I found out that I was pregnant and our initial reactions and what it was like telling my parents and his family. So I found out I was pregnant a couple days before Christmas of last year, and I kind of had like a suspicious feeling that I might be pregnant, but it was also just one of those feelings where I was like, there's no way this would actually happen. Like, I could be pregnant, but the possibilities of that happening is very slim to none. Little did I know. So I told Elton, I was like, hey, I think we need to go out and get a pregnancy test because I should be on my period by now. I feel like I'm definitely a couple days late, so it's better to just check and be safe than sorry. And so he came home from work one day and he had a pregnancy test. We took it together, and I just remember those 2 pink lines came up so quick. Like, it did not need any time to think. It came so quick. And my initial reaction, I was looking at the test like, oh my gosh, there's no way this is real. And Elton immediately started like jumping up and down. He was so excited. He would probably tell you that he didn't jump up and down, but he did. I remember this specifically. Like, he was so excited. And I was more shocked than excited. It wasn't like I was mad that I was pregnant or that I was disappointed or anything. It was more just like, oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? Like, that's where my mind went. And also I was like, how are we gonna tell my parents? Because this is not gonna be a fun conversation for either of us. And so after we had a moment of just us processing that we were pregnant, Elton was like, okay, we need to tell your parents tonight. And so I texted my mom. I was like, hey, Elton and I have something we want to talk to you and Dad about. Can we FaceTime you tonight? And they ended up being available to talk, and I was so nervous the whole day. I was like, I'm so scared. I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I want to avoid this at all costs. And Elton was like, we have to tell them. Like, there's no way around this. We have to tell them. So we get on FaceTime with my parents, and I wasted no time to tell them. It was like, hey, how are you guys doing? Oh, we're good. How are you? Okay, I'm pregnant. Like, that was basically how the conversation went, because I just had to get it out in the open. I could not sit there and talk without like blurting it out. And so their initial reactions, I thought it was gonna be worse than what it actually was. Obviously they were very shocked and surprised, and they definitely needed their own time to process that information, especially because my parents have not met Elton in person yet. They've only ever met him over FaceTime because of how difficult it has been to bring Elton over here because of visas and just all the different visas issues we have had. It makes me go crazy. And also my parents have not had a chance to go over to Cape Verde yet. So their reactions were very reasonable. They were just like, oh, okay, like just very surprised, as they should be. Very valid reactions, honestly. And so after Elton and I told both sides of our families, I really struggled with being ashamed over my pregnancy and being embarrassed, and I was really scared to tell anyone else because of what they would say about me, because Elton and I are both Christians and we got pregnant outside of marriage, so it wasn't the ideal situation, and I knew that there would be a lot of different outside voices, and I felt like a lot of different silent judgment towards us that I just didn't want. And I felt that very heavily. Like, I was just kind of burdened down with like, I shouldn't be pregnant. People are gonna have something to say about us. I don't want to hear what anyone has to say. Like, I'm so nervous. And it took a while to get over that feeling, especially after posting on social media. And eventually I just had to tune out everyone else's opinions, because Elton and I are so excited to welcome our baby boy. And he is already so loved. Like, he is going to be the most loved baby. And even though like our living situation is not ideal right now either, with Elton over in Cape Verde, me here with my parents, we are still going to love our baby so much. And that is all that matters. It doesn't matter how much materialistic things you have for your baby, how expensive the stroller is that you have. Like, as long as your baby is loved, that's all that matters. That's your job as a parent, is to love your child and to show that unconditionally to them. And I just can't wait. Like, it's gonna be so much fun. But I did just want to share a little bit about this, because I want to encourage some young moms who might be in the same position as me, getting pregnant outside of marriage, living with your parents while welcoming your first child. Obviously that is hard, and there will be different voices coming from every different angle about what you should do, what you shouldn't do. But I just wanted to encourage you that it doesn't matter what your situation is like. As long as you genuinely care for your child, that's all that matters. And I feel like it's so easy to get caught up in, especially for me, getting caught up in the fact that my child doesn't have his own nursery, like we're sharing a room. But at the end of the day, that literally does not matter. Like, my baby has a place to sleep. He has a place, like, he has clothing, he has food, he has milk, you know, that's the stuff that matters. And I just want to encourage any other moms out there that might be struggling, might be feeling like they're failing their baby, that you're not failing your baby. As long as you genuinely care for your child, that's really all that matters, and everything else just fades. Everything else is just extra, and your baby's health and safety is your #1 priority, and that's something that I am choosing to focus on. And so far, it's going really well, because I no longer feel the need to get other people's approval, because the people who genuinely care about Elton and I and our family are right beside us, championing us, and I could not ask for a better support system. So it's currently 2:30 and I haven't had anything since breakfast, so I'm gonna go get some Panera. So as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, that my baby shower is in 2 weeks and I don't have anything for it. I have ordered the cookies, like the specialty cookies, like the ones with the royal icing that look really pretty. Hold on, let me show you which ones. So I ordered like these kind of vibe cookies for the shower. Those were just the inspiration pictures that I sent to her, because obviously like she has her own style. So I told her it didn't have to be exactly like that, but that's just kind of like what I was going for. But I'm going to order a balloon garland off of Amazon just to have it as like a photo opportunity. And also I want to do like the typical mimosa bar. So I want to get those cute little like mimosa signs and plastic champagne glasses and all that good stuff. But I feel like I'm really behind, so I really need to get this stuff. So I just got home from grocery shopping. I got a couple of things, and now I'm gonna go meet some of my friends for dinner at this new Mexican place. So let's see how it is. I'm not sure if I should stay with this outfit or change, because I'm really just feeling the comfy vibe, but I don't know. All right, I ended up changing. I have this little flowy shirt, and then these white shorts, and then those white sandals from before. But yeah, let's go get some Mexican food. Also, I can't wait to be out with my son like this. Like, yeah, we're going to dinner. So I just got back from dinner. It was really fun. We had a great time. I got a little virgin margarita, which was really good. Basically just like a smoothie, because it was a frozen margarita, but it was really good. Like a strawberry smoothie, so good. And now I'm home, just chilling, waiting for my parents to get back from the airport. But this is gonna be the end of the vlog today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, if you watched this far. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys for the next video. Bye, guys.